So, if you heard the news, New York Governor Wato Butt is going to essentially become a wannabe dictator and pretty much become a Twitter Justin Trudeau 2.0. Wait, like we need another dictator in this continent. Seriously. Um, so if I were to ever start doing business, yeah, I refuse to do any business with anyone from New York. Well, not from, but anyone within New York State or any Democratic ruined states, for that matter. Um, and if let's say I have my own bank, my own, let's say I have my own bank that I created. I refuse to to do what the government wants me to. Sorry, I'm not gonna do it. If the government tries to unconstitutionally violate our law, our rights as American citizens, and try to freeze any one bank account, I won't do it. Even if I was working for, let's say, Stockman or Idaho Central Credit Union, I won't do it. I don't care. I will not do it. And you know what? I genuinely hope, if Trump doesn't get elected, I hope that Texas and all the 27 states and red areas of Democratic ruined states join together and become a mega state. So, and yeah, because quite honestly, I genuinely want this country to fall apart. I know people say, "Oh, you shouldn't say that." No, no, no. I think this country is going to go the way of the dodo, one way or another. Whether it's going to be through nationalism and populism, of civic nationalists, or of the way of, like Dr. Steve Tilley says, like with a major MAGA red state. Yeah. But funny fact is, there are more red areas in this country than there are blue. No, seriously. You have to understand, New York has, I won't say billions, they have millions and millions of people living in their cities and in the red areas, which mean they have more red, that they have more conservatives and Republicans than they do a traditional red state because of their population, which mean there's more people, uh, Republicans and MAGA in red areas of the country than there are Democrats. Plus, Democrats have lower birth rates, and people on the right has a much more higher birth rate. In fact, um, Democrats are below the line to actually reproduce. Republicans are not. Well, I wouldn't say Republicans. I'd say people mainly on the right are not below that average. People on the right are actually above, a little bit above that line they where they cannot reproduce. So, I, and yes, that is straight up fact. Um, so the whole belief that America is going to die. So, believe whatever the mainstream media wants to tell you, because they're the same people who claim 2012, that the year of 2012 is when the whole world will end, and we still exist, and it's 2024. Gee, I wonder how long that was. It's been what, 11, 12, 13 years. Actually, it's actually a year before I graduated from high school. And yeah, 2012 was a bunch of BS. Global warming is a bunch of BS. Climate change is a bunch of BS. They're just they're just word vomit for people to believe in, so that they can control you. Just like again, how don't believe people when they say, "Oh, we're doing it for the safety of the children." No, they're not. They're not doing it for the safety of the children. I mean, some, yes, like the parental right in Florida. That bill also nicknamed the anti-gay right bill was dumb, because that's not at all what it has anything to do with. But yes, the parental rights bill that allows parents to have rights over their kids once again. Um, that makes sense, but no, a lot of the laws we have is that a lot of the laws that are implemented is to make sure kids are safe, so they don't get big meanie and hurt. Stuff like that. And you don't want to know why? It's because of more control. Legit. Government wants more control. It's always been like that since day one. That's why they implement laws to that they claim protect kids, when in reality they're not protecting kids. And yes, I'm not saying that about all. I had to make the distinction. I'm not saying all of the protect kid bills are like that, but a majority of them are a bunch of nothing burger. Like the Patriot Act had nothing to do with patriotism. It had everything to do with more control over our life and spying, which is against the law. You know. And you can look it up. I mean, you can go on Google, go use the awful Google search engine and look it up, and you'll find it. Yeah, I know people say, well, the internet, you shouldn't believe everything on the internet. It doesn't matter. It's government information. Everyone who has a brain could look it up, and you'll find it. It's really that simple. Jeez, Jesus Christ. People are so dumb nowadays. No, I mean, let's be honest. We are a society filled with not really smart people. So, yeah. Bye.